call me Blair. I know it's been a while since the last video I appeared like this. I think it was I appeared saying something I didn't like about it, but anyway, out of topic. Thank you for the 4K subscriber. I know this is late. I wanted to film this when I reached 4K, but unfortunately, because I'm a student and my life is filled with chaos and exams and paper and whatever else, I didn't have that much of time to film, unfortunately, but now I have. So yeah, actually, I was supposed to study history today and other subjects because exams are pretty close to me, especially the monthly exams, but I said fuck off and let's film. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the topic. This video I will answer some of your questions and also introduce myself and my channel, because 4K means new people who wasn't with me for 3 years. Yes, this channel has been 3 years or 2 years since I opened it, and 2 years since the first video I uploaded on it, which was a short video. And by the way, this video is still active and I get new comment on it and new views. Thank you, for real. So yeah, new people mean, let me introduce myself. And also, by the way, it's been a year on the Q&A video, which is question and answer. A year. A whole fucking year. As they say, time passes really fast. I think that's what they say. Anyway, first of all, before I start, I want to thank you all from bottom of my heart for subscribing and liking my content, and your beautiful words to me. Seriously, sometimes some of you say beautiful things. I don't know how to answer to them. Even though I'm a kind of a poet, but sometimes sweet words you can just reply to them by thank you or oh. So anyway, let me introduce myself to you. Okay, let me introduce myself to you for some people who doesn't know me or even know that there is a creator after all of the edits I post. First of all, people can call me Rudy or Blair, but my real name is Rinad. I didn't want to reveal about my real name, but the first time I went on live, people saw the shit behind me and asked, who is that or what is it? This is actually a craft DIY I did when I was literally in kindergarten. It was supposed to be a Mickey Mouse. It has ears, but through the years, the ear got off. So it's now having my name. And Rinad is my real name. And my real name is Rinad MM. That's why sometimes in some arts I post or something I put RM, which is a small short for my name and my dad's name. Of course, I don't want to reveal my dad's name for personal information. It's a personal information. I don't want to reveal it. And also, why do you want to know my dad's name? Anyway, 3 things that also are secret about me, and not everyone knows, that my age and my religion and where I'm from. But actually, some of you guessed it, where I'm from, and some of you got it correct, some of you got it wrong. But probably in the future, I would love to reveal where I'm from, because I love my country. I'm so proud to be from this country. So yeah. And also, my age is also anonymous. I don't want to reveal my age, but don't worry, I'm not that old, I'm not that young, but also put some respect between me and you, as I do. And also, my religion is a secret. And oh, by the way, in mentioning of religion, Ramadan Kareem for all Muslim people who are watching me. Actually, I was shocked to know that some people are Muslim are watching me, but that's a cool thing. And also, the cool thing is, the first video I made answering your question was actually in Ramadan. So this is a fun coincidence. I think so. Anyway, as I was saying, my religion is top secret. I don't want to reveal on it. It doesn't matter which religion I am in. So yeah. Treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's how I introduce myself. And also, if you're asking who is Rudy and who is Blair, I'm Rudy and Blair. Rudy has been my childhood nickname. Seriously, everyone when I was young was using it. Some people forgot actually my real name, so they use my nickname. And Blair is my OC nickname. No, not my OC nickname, it's my OC name, but it is my nickname. I take this name as my nickname, as my social media nickname or my nickname among my friends. I love use it actually more than Rudy because Rudy is attached to my childhood. Blair is attached to my life right now. So yeah, but I'm still the same person. That's why always I say, hello, it's me, Rudy, but you can call me Blair. Which is, yes, Rudy is the creator, Blair is the OC of Harry Potter world. I discuss myself as her. By the way, fun fact about Blair and me. Blair is the complete opposite of me. As you can see, I have a black hair, black eyes, and Blair have a blue eyes, white hair, which is the complete opposite. That's why in my thumbnail of my channel, you can see us standing in different directions. And also, she loves cold water and winter. Her element is ice. I love warm water, warm winter. I love when the weather is warm, but also I don't mind some cold, but still not very cold as Blair. Blair is basically the next Elsa, but yeah, in Harry Potter world. It's kind of funny, but yeah. And also, by the way, I forgot to mention, I don't want to reveal my face right now because some people asking, reveal your face. If we hit 10k and I got the YouTube shield or whatever it's called, I might make a video revealing of my face. But I feel more comfortable wearing this mask and talking and expressing my opinion and myself. And I think this is not every information about me. Let me give you more information about myself. My sexuality is sexual. Yeah, I'm ban. Why I'm ban? Because personality matter more than gender. So yeah, I was bi before, but now I'm ban. Because I discovered that I've been when I fall in love with the person, with the personality, of the way he treats people, like that. I don't care if it's female, male, non-binary, binary, whatever it is, I don't care. I love you as yourself, not as a gender. And also sometimes I say to myself, if the person is good, then fuck off. He's good. And also I discuss myself as a gender floor or queer gender. I'm still discovering myself, guys. So yeah, probably I came out of closet later, but who knows? I go by she, her, or she, they, so yeah. But it's completely okay if you call me she, but never call me it. I feel a little bit uncomfortable when people call me it. So yeah. And yes, I support LGBT community, and I don't have any problem with you, while you don't have a problem with me. I support everyone except for ICE and Trump. Fuck ICE, fuck Trump, fuck everyone. And one of my favorite words is the F word. I use it a lot, as you can see through the years if you're an old subscriber or whatever it is. So yeah. And now let's get in the fandom I am in, or the things I'm interested about. I might be artistic about Harry Potter and other fandoms, but I think you only know that I'm in Harry Potter fandom. I never talked actually about any other fandom I am in, unless it's Harry Potter, which is the fandom I am in correctly, and I'll be still a Potterhead until the day I die. Even if I got married and had children, they will be Potterheads, and they would be Snape's head. I will never allow James Potter in my house. Anyway, I'm in those kind of fandoms. That will appear on screen, and there's more fandoms, but I think that's what I can remember while I'm editing. And also, I'm a big ass fandom right now for Good Omens. I've been a Good Omens fan for probably 3 years, 2 years, who knows, but I love those two people so much. Michael Sheen and David Tennant, you are great actors. I wish I could make you. And also, I'm a Good Omens fan, Crowley fan actually. More than Crowley because he's a gender floor, I'm a gender floor. And I talk at Crowley pop quiz, and actually I'm Crowley more than being an Aspharal, so I think me and Crowley share a lot of things. He loves somebody, but he can have, unfortunately. But yeah, and also by the way, I did small tattoos of them on my hand. I don't know if they obvious to the camera or not, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. I just love doodling on my hand while I'm studying. And also, I love reading. I think that's pretty obvious by my library. Don't mind those things I bought when I was in my anime era and K-pop era. So yeah, I love reading a lot of books, but I read English, Arabic books, and sometimes Italian books and German books. Italian actually is a new language I'm trying to learn, so yeah. I'm not really fluent in it. I can't speak it yet, but I can understand a few words and I can memorize them. I listen to I don't know how to pronounce his name right, but out of respect to him, I will not try to pronounce his name because I know I will pronounce it wrong because I have dyslexia and some words doesn't make sense to me. So he's an Italian songwriter and I love his songs so much. His name will appear on screen and also his photos. I'm deeply in love with him lately, and also he's been one of the top artists in my Airbuds weekly recap. So yeah, rest in peace, Freddie Flaplizio. I can't say names. And also, artistic about music. I love music since I was a little kid. Songs are for me are the way I express myself. So if I gave you a song or you saw me listening to a song, you would know this song's always mean something to me. Like Ozzy Osbourne, the man who saved me from my depression while I was disappearing from my channel and from the whole fucking world, I think so. Like my room is the where I feel safe and myself. So yeah. I have a lot of like I don't have a specific taste in music, but I love like right now I love metal, rock music and kind of funk, and yeah, I love metal in every genre of it, same thing as rock, but funk, not that much of funk, but I love listening to funk. I don't have any band's name now in my mind, but I maybe pop some on the screen if I remembered. And also I'm still listening to pop music, but not that much, like not most of the time I'm listening to rock or metal. And yeah, I've been a fan for like if you want me to say some fans like fandoms I'm in Black Sabbath fandom, Ghost, Metallica, Megadeth. I know both you can put both in one room, but both of the music are great. James and David are great, like singers and guitar players. So anyway, I love also Iron Maiden, and I love. Did I say Ghost? Yeah, I said Ghost. I think so. Rammstein, She Wants Revenge, and wait a second. This is Reduction. I think so. There's a lot, but I don't like recognize all of them now in my mind. That's what happened when every time someone came to me and say, "Can you like just a song to me, like recommend a song or something like this?" So I'd be like, I don't know. I listen to whatever hit my playlist. But right now, I've been deeply in love with a song called "He's My Man" by Love Cat. I think so. But the most version I love is "He's My Man" Anniversary with John Cooper. I think so. He's like this one is mwah, elite. Like, I just noticed that the camera angle while I was there was bad, so I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, let's go back to me. Movies and TV show, as I told you, I'm in really a lot of fandoms, so I don't have a specific genre, and I can't recommend a lot of movies without me checking them. So if you ever wanted me to recommend you movies or something in the future, just know that if I'm standing right there without my phone, without anything, I'll be like, "Oh, you want a show to watch? Have you watched Modern Family? Young Sheldon? Two Broken Girls? Hannibal Lecter? Oh, the movie and the show. Oh, have you ever watched Everybody Hate Chris? McLean and the Middle Child? Oh, No, I don't know any movie or TV show then. It's a little bit awkward for me because obviously I know a lot, but I just don't have them in my mind. Sometimes I go blank. So yeah. Now let's say a small thing about me, then talk about my channel, then answering all of your question. First of all, let's talk about my hobbies. As you can see, with this backshot is here, you can assume that I'm an artist. I was an artist, but I lost my wings. They flew away from my back. I used to love drawing. I still love drawing, but I lost my skills. I'm still training to gain them back, and I'm still picking up pencil, but sometimes I feel ashamed that my profile picture is an AI generated picture by Bing, but I didn't do it. Like, I was the first one, I think, doing AI generated image. I did this when I think in 2022 or 2021. I don't remember really, but I did years ago before AI doing viral as it now. So yeah, if you're really willing to do something, pick up a pencil, okay? Or any kind of like something you can draw with. You can draw with everything. So yeah. And also I'm a swimmer. I think you can know this if you are a swimmer. So yeah. I bought this like years ago. It's been sitting here for so long. I'm still swimming. I'm still a swimmer, and I have a car that can make me a lifeguard. So if you really once a time drown, I can help you out of the water. But I don't usually now train because of my studies. They take most of my time, and I'm really exhausted. Like 2 lectures in one day, 3, and most of them are so long. So I'm always tired. So now as we go back to our usual place you see me in, let's talk about my channel. Actually, when I opened this channel, I didn't have a specific goal. I just wanted to be famous. Throughout my years when I was a kid, I always dreamed of becoming a famous person, meeting famous celebrity, being in TV shows like Jimmy Fallon, and others. So yeah, I didn't have a specific goal. I just uploaded few shorts I made, and slowed up. I continue doing this. Sometimes I even repost some cool edits I see. You can see me keeping credit, not like other people taking their names off the videos or whatever. You can still see their watermark on. Actually, some of my viral video on my channel is actually not my videos. But yeah, their copyright are still they names still in the video. If they want me to take down the video, I don't have any problem with that. But now after 3 years, I finally have a goal. So yeah, what I want is to make people happy, and also just to do the thing I love. I love making edits. Actually, I love making video. I love editing. I love actually sitting for hours and doing something I love instead of not doing something. I love actually editing, I love writing, I love everything. So I put all of those effort in my channel. I might usually prefer shorts because I can do them really fast because of my studies, unfortunately. But yeah, I do that because I have dreams, big ones. Like if I have the money, I would complete my studies in Germany, which is one of the countries I want to travel to because they have good education there, or to UK. Buy my mom her dream car. Help my dad with his the things in the house, helping the house in general. So, and buying the things I want. I've been saving money for guitar, but a little bit I didn't even get close to the prices and of guitar, even if it's a acoustic or electric one. But yeah, I'm just trying. So yeah, I'm just doing the thing I love. Anyway, now to the part that you're waiting for, answering your question. Actually, not many people participate. I have 4K subscriber. All of them are real. I didn't pay anyone to subscribe or to do anything. But I think you know me more than a short YouTuber than a long video YouTuber, so yeah. But some of you leave comments, a lot of questions. So let's start one of my favorite subscribers here. Let's say my friend. I love to refer to talk about you as my friend. So one of my friend called Dita Beckman 4612 asked some question. First question is, how did you find and get to know to get to about Alan Rickman, and how did you find taste in Snape? I think somebody asked me that question before and I replied to it, but anyway, let me reply to it again. Actually, falling in love with Alan or Snape wasn't actually something I was expected. Let's say like it came out of sudden, like just yeah. And the like quick story of how I got to know them is one day in during the pandemic, I think so, like COVID or before or after COVID, I think so. There I had a lot of family issues at the time and a severe depression. Like I was really depressed. And it's still depressed with me. Like he never leave, but still better than at the time. So at the time, a TV channel decided to do Harry Potter marathon. And if you don't know what is Harry Potter marathon is, it's basically streaming all of these 8 movies at one day. So this channel decided to have it. So at the time I didn't have anything to do, so I sat and watched Harry Potter through the day. I think it ended at 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. So after that, I came to my room, laid in my bed, and started chatting with my friend about how my day was because nothing was interesting and talking about some family issues. But then she like reminded me of that, like I watched Harry Potter, so yeah, I was like, okay. Then actually, after she asked me that question, I was like revealing the movie in my head, like rewatching it in my head. Then I will like get the question of who is Snape, like who is him. So I went there to Google. I googled Snape, see him, read about him, and whatever else. But there was a video. He was titled "He Just Wanted to Live." I tried to find this video actually to put it here, but I couldn't. I think YouTube take it down or the creator. But there is actually a similar video to it. I will leave the link in this.
So I had to stop, and actually, I thought about adding this part a little bit more, but I recorded, and now I'm recording it again at re-editing this video. Actually, the video is quite good because it discusses quite good things, and also, if you're not familiar with the complex of the character of Snape, it also describes it much better, but it's kind of in a hateful way because I think the one who made the YouTube video is not a Snape head, which is obviously like you can see that, but it actually have a good few good points. They describe Snape character and let you they explain the character and let you understand it more and the more complex how complex it is. And also they describe from his childhood until now, and sometimes he in the middle doesn't make sense because he says Snape is not a hero, Snape is not a great character, Snape is not a character, and he goes and give you some examples about characters who actually went through similar thing which Snape went through. And actually he forgot something. Not all of people react the same the way you will get. Some people will smash their little fingers in the table and scream. Some people will not react. Some people will laugh about it. So yeah, everybody get a different reaction. So that was how Snape reacted to his trauma and childhood trauma and whatever is. And calling someone who actually sacrificed themselves for love of the love of their life, not a hero, then they are. And also he said that Snape is like obsessed person because he's obsessed with Lily, even though she broke up the friendship with him and went to marry another guy. Um, did we actually have to go through this? Because actually, I'm not one of the people who believe actually J.K. Rowling wanted to put Lily and the Snape together. It actually, she also like wanted actually to put Lily with James from the beginning, as we can see. But yeah, it's just I think Lily needed a reason to leave Snape, and because she said she doesn't even know why she's still friends with him, even though he's a Death Eater. Probably because it's your best friend. I don't know, but I have a toxic best friend, and she did a lot of bad things. I was with her in those bad things, but until she crossed the line, I was like, oh, hold up, I'm going back. And Lily knows pretty well that when Snape called her mudblood, he doesn't mean it because imagine being lifted up showing your underwears for every fucking student in Hogwarts and being embarrassed by a like Gryffindor guy because you're kind of weak and you also have bruises on your body because you are being like abused at home because your father. So I don't think actually Lily that's a good situation to say that your friend is like bad to you because if I was in like if I my friend was hanging out like Snape did and was embarrassed so bad that point, and then he came and told me that I'm a mudblood, even though my OC is a pure blood. We didn't even know if it's a pure blood or not, but it's not our topic. Is I would understand because actually Lily went and saved Snape not once a time, multiple times. So he's a man, and he will be like, oh, I doesn't need a protector from women. So yeah, he was in this kind of situations. So yeah, he got angry. He called her mudblood, but he apologized billion of times, and she's still like, no, I'm not. I'm like your apologize is not like acceptable. Go fuck yourself. So yeah, that's the situation about it. And if I till now, even my best friend, who I've been friend with from 8 years or 9 years, did me wrong, I still love her. And if she was in this bad situation or a bad something, I would go and save her even and sacrifice myself because it been a fucking like long time between of us that I won't easily not forget in a moment. Yeah, she did me wrong, but I love her. We've been friends for so long, as I told you, 9 to 8 years is not like short time. So yeah, if she didn't apologize actually, so for me to forgive her, but Snape actually went to Lily and apologized multiple times. So yeah. Anyway, the third point is he discusses why Snape shouldn't be black, which is we are now in this situation. I'm re-editing this video at the February 27. It's February. No, it's not February. It's March. Yeah, it's March. It's March 24, right? I don't know. It's March 27. Oh shit, it's March 27. So basically uh, after the Harry Potter trailer went out, and we all saw like Papa immediately, so playing the Black Snake. I don't mean any hate or anything or any racism, okay? All respect to this actor. I spoke about it in my community post twice, I think so. So, and I did a video about it before, a year ago and 6 months ago, from like recording this audio. So yeah, like this voiceover. So yeah, all respect to him, and also I love actually how he said literally they will fuck up Snape backstory and character if they did the character black, which is actually true. Imagine five guys who are white going after a black child. I think that's so wild. If you are someone with a color, that's wild for you. Even if you're not a Potterhead and you just heard that, that will be so fucking ass wild for you. So yeah, the video is good, but it want me to like myself while watching it. But yeah, watch it at your own concern. Okay, go watch it, not go and watch it. I will leave the link in description because it actually have a good points. Some of the good points he does. Like I was like, yes, I was like agreeing with him so bad until he said his name is not Hero. And I don't love referring to him as a great character. And then he goes and be like, oh, Snape is an asshole. Like, are you the second Morgan? Or like the second one who called Snape he's a very, very, very ugly person? Hmm? Are you like the guy who like did a video explaining why Snape's guy? It like why Snape is ugly? Are you one of those? So I don't know. Just go watch it, don't go watch it is your like option. It's your choice. So it doesn't have to do anything with me. So back to me.
Description for it. It's a really good like video and describing Snape life. It's 33 minutes. I know it's long, but not longer than my videos. Most of them are over 1 hour, but yeah. Anyway, so I clicked the video, I watched it. I remember pretty close, it was like 13 minutes or 25 minutes. After I watched them, I start crying. I know I was crying because I was depressed, my family issues, my issues, or because of Snape. Like, I was like, I was insulting an innocent person. Like, at the time, my heart was soft. It's still a soft heart. I'm still a soft heart. But, you know. So, I was, like, curious. I started crying and told my friend about it. Like, I was cursing an innocent child. It was, he was just a child. Like, Snape, he was just a child, a poor boy. He's just a poor boy, nobody loved him. A Queen reference. Anyway, so then I was like, okay, who acted Snape? Like, who did this masterpiece? Like, I went, and so I recommend. At the time, I didn't know that he was dead. Like, I was still not like knowing that he was dead. Like, I was like nonchalant or like so innocent at the time. I didn't read like the whole information to the part that because of this. I think I just read that he was suffering from cancer, so I said, "Oh, he's still alive but suffering from cancer. May God may God make him recover for it." But after a few weeks, I was still reading about him and learning about Alan, and I was like, come to realize that he's dead. Okay, it's like it was a moment of shock, but rest in peace, Alan. And also, he is the one who kind of showed me like how to live, because at the time I told you I didn't have anything to do, so I was just laying in my bed, sleeping, eating, watching movies, or seeing my dad and my mom argue together. So I was like, okay, what's new in my day? But after I discovered Alan, I was like having new movies to watch, like a lot of magazine to read about him and news and watching interviews of him. So he gave me kind of a life at that time, and he showed me that lights is always exist at the end of the way. Even if it's really dark, still there's a little bit glance of hope. Second question is once again asking, if you were alive, what would you really do and interact? Yeah, you asked it actually. Someone asked that question a year ago. I think I like said aggressive. Like, I think fuck him. No, that was like ago, a year ago. But if you're talking about Alan, I would love to sit and talk with him. Really, I would love and sit and talk with him about botanical, like not botanical stuff. No, poet stuff, like poems, his like plays, and also movies, characters, his life. I would love to listen to his voice. Like, I would sit. Sometimes I just open an interview of him yapping, just yapping. I don't collect any information, just admiring him and his voice. I love him so much, and probably I would ask him for a hug. And sorry, Rima, probably a kiss, maybe on the cheek, or a light kiss on the lips. I don't know. Sorry, Rima, but your husband is hot. Second, do you still get bullied for your taste or looks? Because even I got bullied for taste. Oh, first of all, I'm really sorry for you getting bullied. Bullying is a really bad thing. I tried to do a video about warning people from bullying, and it's really worth it. It's still viral. So I think I got my message to the world, even though I'm a small content creator, but I did my best. And yeah, I get bullied till now, even though I moved to a new school because starting a new fresh year. Ugh, but it still sucks. Everyone is bullying everybody. I think bullying is the new trend. I don't know what's happened to the world, but yeah. But tell them to fuck off. They have a taste, you have a taste. But actually, you have a good taste than them. They are crushing on little boys. I call them young boys always, like, because what a young man would do to you, an older man is always a good thing. Because he can teach you a thing or two. And also, it doesn't mean you love them sexual. No, I was asexual before. I was someone who discussed sexual matter and hate anything that belongs to it. So, actually, my love is just like the way they treat the people around them, the way they talk, the way they know how to react with you. I'm not just a man who go out just because of his desire, like, oh, women do me whatever I want. No, and they're like men of those like of this generation are kind of dangerous to us. I don't know. I'm just saying my opinion. I know nobody asked for it, but fourth question is: do you ever? No, sorry. Do you prefer golden or legendary tear from Harry Potter? Oh. I actually prefer legendary tear. I love like this legendary tear is. I mean, this tear is way better than the golden one. There is a bronze one. I think Neville and Luna and someone else in it, but I forgot. I don't know, but I think there is a bronze one. But I love both of them. And the fifth question is: what is your favorite genre of music other than metal? I said this in the beginning. Rock is my favorite. Indian, I think, like Indian. And a little bit funk and a little bit pop. 6. Could you ever collab with Grubo's Girl? I would really like to see it. Actually, there's someone else actually said the same thing. They want me to collab with Grubo Girl. And that's a great thing. I love actually her video. Her videos are so good. Like, girl, her videos are elite. So, if Grubo Girl is watching this right now, please, can we collab together? We can do a live, or we can do video together. We can do a podcast, like a small one episode or whatever it is. It goes to you. But I think she is now having exams or something like this. So may God be with her, and also congratulations on the 1K subscriber. I hope that I said congratulations when you reach it. I don't remember. I have a fish memory, so I'm really sorry if I didn't say congratulations to you at the first. Second question from unknown S1U4C is saying congratulations, and could you do the Peapod trend on Alan or Snape or Hans once you are free, please? What that trend actually? Wait a second, let me search for it.
A few moments later.
Oh, then that's the trend. It might be a little bit complicated because how I would do this transition, but I think I have something in mind. Okay, when I'm free, I'll try to do this. Okay, let's go to the other question. One of my favorite people, I think his name was Now Mitchell. He's a transgender or something like this. So I'm really sorry if I got your name wrong, but you're one of my favorite. I don't have a favorite child, okay? I don't have a favorite friend, but he's one of my favorite. He's saying, yo, congratulations on the 4K. You deserve it. You deserve them all, my friend. I have been following your channel for 1.5 years, I believe. I'm so proud of your progress. Oh, like, oh, it's like, so, like, thank you for real. Like, thank you for all, like, you get it. Second of all is he's one of his, like, question. He have 8 question. First one is, what do you think of Minerva McGonagall? Oh boy, the legendary Wither. I love her so much. Like also Maggie did a great job in acting and like giving McGonagall alive from the books. Like, they are a little bit similar. They are similar, actually. Maggie did a great job as Snape, as Alan, I mean. And I love her so much. I think me and her share the same zodiac sign, I think so. So yeah, I love her so much. And also, she's literally so me. Like, she's like me. She was in love with someone, but she couldn't have because she was a wizard, like a witch, and he was a muggle, so he can know that she was a witch. So it's made me like, poor Minerva. Oh. But also, I love sometimes when people shave hair with Dumbledore, even though he's gay, but we say he's bi, so yeah. Second of all, have you read all the young dudes on AO3? Actually, when I took a screenshot of your comment, all of my For You page was on like YouTube, Pinterest, Tumblr, X, Blue Sky, everywhere was those, like, this fanfiction. I was like, who is all the dudes? I think I heard this name before, but it doesn't ring bells. So I went on AO3 and searched about it. It turned about actually a fanfiction for the murders, like James and Sirius and Peter and Remus. So no, sorry, I'm not interested about reading something attached to James Potter. I don't love this guy, even though sometimes I have to read about him to understand things in Harry Potter fandom, but I don't want to read it. But doesn't mean probably I would take a look about it when I have a free time. I don't have a free time, guys. Like, you say I edit videos. You know, when I edit those videos at 3 a.m. or even in school, like, I've been sitting in the first bench, putting my head down as if I'm sleeping and editing. So I'm risking myself. No, risking. Putting myself in dangerous for you guys. I love you. Third of all, have you ever thought about writing a book or a few stories about your University of Harry Potter with Blair? Yes. I have actually a novel, but it's in Arabic. Why it's in Arabic? Because when I started writing it, I was actually going to write it in English, but one of my friends told me the Wattpad community, most of them are Arabs, like people who speak Arabic language. And I'm a fluent in Arabic language, so she said, why do you like writing in English? There's no way, like, there's a lot of people English on Wattpad. Actually, that's true. I saw that most of the people are active on AO3, and because it's way much better than Wattpad. I'm really sorry, Wattpad. You were the first. So yeah, but I started writing it, and I think I've updated it like a year ago. I'm really slow at writing, especially because my Arabic is not that good. I might be fluent, but not that good. So yeah. So probably I would like to write a few stories about Blair and Snape and her university, or make a video about her if you want. Fourth question is, what is your favorite Harry Potter movie or book? Maybe you already mentioned them, but I don't remember. It's completely okay. This is a video for answering all of your questions. It's completely okay if it's a question you don't remember you asked it before or not. It's saying, what's your favorite Harry Potter book or movie? It's actually changed. I think I said like other ones before, but now my favorite Harry Potter movie is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Alan was so good in it, for real, and he did Snape's, like, oh god. So yeah, this is my favorite movie. My favorite book is still, I think, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I love this book so much. It has so many details in it, like, damn. But, and also, fun fact about it, I finished this big ass book in 4 nights in a school days. So yeah, I was staying up reading. I would regret that in the morning, but anything for reading. Fifth question is, what's your favorite song of Rammstein? Oh, one of my favorite band of metal. Actually, I have a lot of favorite songs, but I would say favorite albums, because actually I love all of their songs. So those is my favorite albums. Will pop on the screen. So yeah, please don't cancel me for liking Rammstein. And sixth question is, do you listen to Ghost and System of a Down? If not, I suggest you listen to Rats from Ghost and Shoop Soup from System of a Down. I listen to both of the bands. I'm a big fan of actually Ghost. If you check my Twitter account, X account, you can see that. And yeah, Rats by Carter Cooper is good sort of like, but I like Dance of a Miracle, and I prefer Papa Primo and Papa Scando more and their albums, but Carter Cooper still are little bit child. I love him so much. Second question is, do you like death metal? If so, death metal, what death metal bands do you listen to? I suggest Cannibal Composers. Oh, I listen actually to a lot of death metal bands. Like, my list is full of every kind you can dream of, but probably I'll put some suggestions on the screen for you. Maybe they're not similar for Cannibal Composers, even though I love Cannibal Composers so much. One of my favorite songs is I Come Blood. I know this is shock for people who are not in metal, but this is death metal. Or this is metal in general. So yeah. And eighth question is, how did your love for Snape started? I already answered that. So yeah. It's a long ass story, but in conclusion of it, Snape was a poor child. I was misunderstood him in the first, so yeah. And I don't have more question now. I got notification of the last live when I was studying, so I couldn't join. Oh, it's completely okay. I know I do live in bad times, but sorry. Sometimes I don't have time, so night time is the best times for me. Like, I've been filming this video right now at 1:11 a.m. Wait a second. 1:11? No, it will happen at night, so we are good. Now let's go to one of the biggest comments on this. I think Valkyrie chain 050 no this 0507 asked it a lot. But it's completely okay. But I think that if you want to interview me or something like this, I can tell you my Discord account and we do interview or something like this. You don't have to show your face or whatever, but I think you could really do good as someone who, like, I don't know the name of the job, but really, if you work as someone who interview people, you'll be so good. Anyway, let's start. I have a lot of question for you, question and answer video. What is your favorite color? I said this before. My favorite colors are green. Like, everything here is green, and I love yellow, and I love red. Let's see, like, the flag behind me, and I love black, and probably also I love purple, but like specific colors of it. Second question is, what's your favorite Harry Potter movie? I already said it. It's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Like, seriously, this is part of Harry Potter was so good. Books or movies, elite. Second question is, what is your favorite Harry Potter character? Severus Snape, Lucius Malfoy, Remus Lupin, Sirius Black, but not that much because I still hate what he did for Snape, but I still love him, and Gary Oldman did a great job bringing us the character. But yeah, I love Lucius Malfoy, Arthur Weasley, Molly Weasley, Luna, and I think also Minerva McGonagall, Mrs. Pomfrey, Professor Soljane, and let's say Barty Crouch Jr. because of David Tennant. So yeah, I think that's all. And also the other character that I think its name is Yalsi Galaxy. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I put his photo and I put all of the photos and names. So yeah. Second question: what is your favorite Harry Potter? Third one or fourth one? What's your favorite Harry Potter book? Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. What's your favorite animal? I actually love cats, hamsters, and birds. I have 2 birds, by the way. What's your favorite breed of dog? I'm not a dog person, so I don't know a lot about dogs. But I have a friend who have dogs. They are kind of cute, but I don't know their speeches or beard. So yeah, I'm really sorry. What is your favorite good? I think mean food. I think so, because here she asked what's your last favorite food. So I'll take this as food. What's my favorite food? I eat everything except fish, so probably would say pizza with ranch and chicken, and I love eating burgers, chicken burgers, dino nuggets, spaghetti, especially if like the frappuccino. No, frappuccino. Alfredo, yes, Alfredo, and a lot. Like I eat a lot. Like my mom is a cook. Like my mom's so good. She and my grandmother are always like cooking. So yeah. What's your favorite song? I have a lot. Seriously, a lot. Why is it a lot like this? Na 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 na. That's so weird. Anyway, I'm so sorry what just happened. So probably I would say right now my favorite song, "He Is My Man," and all of like Fredby songs, and a lot of, actually I don't have a specific one. So yeah, and if you're hearing weird noise, like there's a drawing on the back of this hoodie. It's making weird noise with the back of this plastic chair. So yeah, I really wish I could have money to buy a comfortable one, but plastic chair is good. Okay, another question: what genre of music is your favorite? As I said, I love metal, rock, and Indian, and I love pop and funk. Probably I listen to whatever is, and jazz also. I forgot to mention at the first I love listening to jazz. Like Rob Sword, oh god. He's hot and good. Sweetheart. Do you think I'm sexy? Yeah? I don't know, but I love him so much. And what genre of books your favorite? I read a lot, you said. As you see my library, most of the books actually is about fantasy words. Criminal, there's only 2 books of dark romance. So, and like a lot of criminal books for real, and a history book, and I have 2 comedy books. But if you look at the other shelf here, it's filled with crime books. So probably I've seen mystery books and the books who are talking about crimes or whatever, like Sherlock Holmes books and other series I love to read. What genre of movie is your favorite? I think if I said horror movie, it will be so fucking basic answer. So I think I would say like mid-20s or early 20s horror movie, also late 19s, sometimes mid-19s also. They have great horror movies at the time. And also, I don't have a specific genre of movies. If the movie is good, it's good. And what is your last favorite color? I don't have a last favorite color, but probably would say pink. I'm not that big fan of that color, but I don't have a problem with it. What is your favorite country? I have a lot of favorite countries. Let's say UK, Germany, Greek, Italy, and also Egypt, and Sweden, Sweden, and Norway, like a lot. I love Europe in general. I hope they love me too. Anyway, what is your favorite language? I love like to say English, Italian, Deutsch language, which is German, and Greek, Arabic, and the language of Sweden. I think they also do Deutsch, but a different kind. I think so. Swedish language, let's say. So yeah, but also I most of the like let's say I preferred Italy like Italiano, Italiano, and Arabic language. They are so good actually in writing poems, and also Old English, like Shakespeare and the other one I don't remember his name, but in Old English also was chief kiss. And yeah, what is your favorite like ice cream flavor? If I was a child and you asking me this, I would say chocolate and strawberry from the car, like the ice cream car van. I think so, ice cream van. Like chocolate and the strawberry was always the best. But now, as a me, Rudy, right now, I would say vanilla and caramel are the best. Especially caramel, even if it's a little bit salty. Oh god. My mouth started watering up. Anyway, do you ever fill milk chocolate or white chocolate or dark chocolate? I have a problem with milk in general because lactose hurt my stomach, but I'm able to drink it, but it make weird things to my stomach. But I prefer milk chocolate. It's way tastier than white chocolate or dark chocolate. Have you ever had white chocolate? Yes, multiple times. Why? Because of the two demons I have. Wait, did I say that I have two sisters? Yeah, I have two sisters, and they're demons. Probably I refer to them sometimes in my channel as demons or watermelon and mango, because one of them loves mango and one of them loves watermelon. So yeah, they love to buy white chocolate. They bought it before. For the first time, they saw it on internet because some kind of influencer they love bought it. So they made my mom buy it for us, and believe me, it's the heaviest chocolate that you can ever eat. If you have allergic to lactose, or your stomach is not that kind of stomach who can bear chocolate or heavy things, I don't recommend. I ate it a lot with them, but yeah, it's not good. There's way more better chocolates in the world than this. What's your type of smile? There is a type for smiles? Wait a second.
1 hour later.
Oh, really? I didn't know there was a type of smiles. Oh, guys. Then, that's a tricky question. I don't have a type of smiles. Just smile the way you smile. Smile is always a good thing, so I don't know. Second question is, what's your favorite Alan Rickman movie? All of his movie and all of his play, all of his TV shows. Even he didn't act that much of TV shows, but I love all of his movie, to be honest with you. I don't have a favorite, but probably I would put some ones that they touch in my heart, actually. And I just from recent, I had a little bit free time, so instead of filming, I went to watch Eye in the Sky, and this movie is so fucking emotional because every time I think that Alan Rickman actually recorded this, filmed this movie while he was sick, I'd be like, start crying out of nowhere at the end of the movie. So yeah. What is your favorite Alan Rickman characters? I love all of his characters, to be honest. Alan Rickman did a great job acting. He was a legendary acting. So all of his, but probably I would list top 5, Snape, Hans Gruber, Lionel Sharpner, and the Thief of Norverado, and And like the last one, like we will say Frank because I just watched Eye in the Sky, but I love all of his characters. Ellen, we can also add Ellen, I think his name was, like the professor, no, like the noble son, and all. So yeah, I think so. I'm bad at remember names, but and pronouncing names, but yeah. The second question is, what is your last favorite food? I don't love fish, like fish, but I eat them in sushi. Don't ask me how. I'm a weird person and I'm proud to be weird, but I don't love the taste of fish like as like a mean dish. I love it in sushi. What's your favorite breed of horse? I don't know. But if the horse is kind, then it's okay. But I think Arabic, like Arab horses are way stronger and loyal. So let's add as a favorite one. And then, what's your favorite season? I love winter and spring. No, autumn. Winter and autumn are the best seasons that you can be in. Yes, I get sick sometimes in winter. It's a little bit rare for me, but after I stop being swimmer and doesn't go like I used to go to swim, I start catching cold, and I think my system, like I don't know how it cold in English, start getting weaker. So yeah. And have you been surfing before? Have you ever been surfing before? No, but I did scuba diving and also rode the things in the air. I probably put some videos or photos. It was a good experience. I love doing like really dangerous shit. So this was so cool. But if I ever had the chance to do surfing, I'm willing to do it. Have you been horse riding before? Yes, a lot when I was a kid. Why? Because actually my dad had a friend who owned a stub, so we usually go and visit him, and he would let me do whatever I want. So I would usually ask him if I can ride a horse, and he did. Actually, I have a lot of photos when I was young riding horses. So yeah, probably we can add them also as one of my favorite animals. Have you even broke a bone before? Yes, 2 bones. I broke my arm before and my left leg before. My left leg was so worse that I had to, like, after the doctor take it off my, like, the things on my leg, he was like, this is not right, let's do it again. So my leg was in 2 things, so I couldn't be able to walk for months. I think I didn't, at the time I didn't have a channel, or I did have a channel, but I just didn't want you to freak you out. Because actually when my leg was broke, and at the time I didn't know that it was broken, I thought it just a small injury, and in the time it will be good. Which is make it worse. Why? Because I went to zoo. Yeah. There was a trip, a family trip and a friend trip, like some kind of family, we know, like my family and this family decided to go to the zoo. My mom said, no, if your leg really hurt you, we can't say no, we can't go, unfortunately. But my little sister wanted to go, so I was like, yes, I'm willing to go, because my mom said, if you're not going, we're not going. So I said, no, it's completely okay, and then we went there, and there's a lot of walking in this zoo. So yeah, imagine walking on a broken foot. That's why when the doctor knew that I was walking on my foot while it was broken, he was like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? Because how the fuck did you was able to walk while your leg was like this? It was a really bad bone, because there's a bone who was like, it's, I think its job to make the body good at walking got broken. Don't ask me how. I still at this day, I don't know how I broke my left leg, but it broken. Like, you can't, I think I will put some picture or whatever it is, but it was broken. So yeah, I freaked out the doctor, which is, his reaction was quite laughable, but he laughed at me when he took it off my, like, the thing on my leg, because I was so scared of the thing he used. Anyway, the next question is, can you swim? Yes, I'm a swimmer. Can you do underwater handstand or normal handstand? Water handstand, yes. Normal handstand, no. I will break my back, and I don't want to go through suffering breaking a bone. And what's your favorite breed of cats? All of the cats. I love all of them. I don't have a specific kind, but I love them all. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I'm a cat person, as I said. What's your favorite brand of car? I'm not a big fan of cars, but my dad is. But I'm a big fan of Formula One, so I would say Mercedes, because Toto Wolff. I love this guy so much. I really wish I could work with him or meet him in person. Like, I would freak out. What's your favorite brand of sneakers? I also doesn't have a favorite brand of sneakers if the sneakers are comfortable and I can walk with them to, like, I walk a lot, so if they're comfortable while I'm walking, I would love that. But sometimes I love like wearing sport shoes because they're like more light and comfortable, because sometimes I'm late to my lecture, so I have to run, so they're good. And also they are a little bit light, so if I have to stand in lines or do whatever it is, I wear them. But I don't have a specific brand, so I'm really sorry if you was waiting for me to recommend the brand to you. Are you a morning person or night person? I filmed this at 1 a.m, so I think this is answer you. I'm a night person because I work and study a lot at the night more than morning. I spend most of my time sleeping in the morning, but sometimes I force to wake up myself so I can go to lectures. So technically, I'm a Dracula. La 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 la, blah blah blah. Okay, do you know SMR or do you listen to SMR? Yes, I know SMR is kind of people talking about something or some people doing weird noise. But no, I don't listen to SMR, but I listen to criminal stories. Sometimes I fall asleep and sometimes work or cleaning, so I don't know if this count as SMR or not. And what do you think of Ireland? I love Ireland, actually. There was a guy, we talked a little bit, and he was from Ireland, but unfortunately we lost connection because I was so stupid I deleted the app before giving him my number. Martin, I think his name was Martin. If you were out there, I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is a wonderful country, to be honest. Probably we added to my favorite countries too. And what is your opinion on Liam Neeson? He's elite. He's one of my favorite actors, so I can't say less. What is your opinion on Dermot Kennedy? And your opinion on Neil Heron? I don't know them, but before I start recording, I googled their names. They are songwriters, so I never listened to their songs before or saw them, but they seemed like a good men, so yeah. Have you ever been to Ireland before? No, but I wish. But if you're willing to send me a visa or a ticket to visit Ireland, I don't have a problem. I would agree. Have you ever been to Spain before? No, unfortunately. Are you able to speak German? Yes, I'm able to speak German. I wrote something in German, so you can believe me that I can read German and I can talk German. Mein Name ist Rudi. Du kannst mich benennen. Das ist mein Kanal. Mein Deutsch ist schlechtest, nicht so gut, weil ich nicht sehr gut darin ist zu sprechen, aber ich kann es gut lernen und frisch. I think this was in Swedish. So I think this was good. See, I'm good at speaking German, but not that much. But I'm good at understanding it, and I'm able to read it. At first, I wasn't able to do anything, but it's a good language and easy one to learn. But you would always look at a word and be like, is this der, das, or die, der, or die? I love the language. My best friend is from Germany, so yeah. like big love to Germany, like Germany. Do you put the milk before the cereal or the cereal before the milk? I bought the cereal then the milk. If you really put the milk then the cereal, you are a psychopath. Because nobody put the milk then the cereal. You always put the cereal then the milk, so you can see, do you need more cereals or do you need more milk? Have you ever read Skudlinger Present? No, but I did a small research about that, and it's like a fanfic. Like, it's not a fan fiction; it's a real book, and it seems really interesting. I never read it, but I think after you suggested the book to me, and I read, it's like a bit like mystery book or something like this. It's a series, so yeah, I would give it a look. Have you read Hunger Game books or watched the movie Hunger Games? Actually, yes, I watched the movies before. I'm not a big fan of Hunger Games, to be honest with you. I never read the book too, but the movie was like, okay, the idea in general is good, but why? Just why? But actually, I love how the idea, like, it's similar to Squid Game, but I also didn't watch Squid Game, so I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But no, I'm just not a big fan of Hunger Game. Please don't be mad at me, but that's my opinion. Do you paint your nails? Yes, I do. It's normal to paint your nails. Like, sometimes I was painting my dad's nails when I was a kid. He would really get mad at me for doing this because he say boys can wear nail paint, but nail paint is for everybody. It is the way you can express yourself. And what colors do you use to paint your nails? I usually paint them black. I love the color black, so I usually paint them black. Now I don't put any nail polish on them, but I would really love to paint them black or dark green. Probably I can buy some nail polish tomorrow. But everyone can paint their nails, but I prefer to paint mine black, so yeah. And I used to paint this finger and this finger only black, like Ozzy Osbourne used to do. So yeah. What is your favorite smell? If you mean a perfume, I love Crazy Love. Crazy Love is one of the most good perfume, and also sometimes I love the smell of men's perfume. Like, my dad used to drown himself with perfume before he'd go out. So I don't know the names of the man perfume, but there was a specific one he always used. I was like, oh dad, that's a great one. And sometimes I smell this perfume when I'm out, when I'm like in lecture, and sometimes there's professor wearing it, or people in the street or in the metro. They're like, this one is so good. Like, I can know what it is. Like, my dad's have a lot of kind of perfume that smells kind of like this, but this one I can know it. Like, my nose at this time turned to a dog nose. And if you mean weird smells, I love the smells of corrector Ben, and also the gas when we're in a gas station. The smell of the gasoline is like good for me. And also the paint, like house paint. I don't know, but it tastes also good. Taste. I mean, it smells good. I never tasted before. I only tasted ink before. I used to score on, like, you know, the end of the pencils from here, like this. I used to put them in my mouth and like scribble on them from nervous or something like this. And also pencils. I used to do this also with pencils. And anyway, what's your type of coffee or tea? I love all of kind of coffee, but I usually prefer iced coffee. But also I love Turkish coffee and French coffee. Sometimes American coffee, but not that much. And for tea, I love tea. Regular tea. Probably English tea are the best. Like, English tea are always the best. And sorry, I don't... and I think this is the end of the question. They are saying, sorry, I know that's a lot of questions. This is completely okay. I'm a very curious person. Yes, I can see that. And if you willing to do interview with me, or you have more questions to ask, it's completely okay. I can send you my Discord email, name, and we can chat. Or if you want to do interview, it's totally okay. I think I started to act like I'm a famous YouTuber while I only have 4K. Anyway, you don't have to answer any of those questions if you feel uncomfortable. Your question was completely okay. There wasn't any wrong with them. I'm not sure if the questions are okay. No, they're okay. Some of them actually are weird. It feels like I'm talking to like some of the kids I used to meet in the local library when they were like, "What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? Oh, what's your favorite story, like bedtime story? Oh, what's your favorite cartoon?" So yeah, like, this is so fucking cute. I love those kind of questions. They might be good, they might be, or they might be not good, but yeah. Thank you. You're an amazing person and an awesome YouTuber. You're one of the most kindest YouTubers and person I have ever interact with. Oh, you're honestly so sweet and caring and thoughtful and supportive and helpful and understanding and talented. This is so many. Like, how am I supposed to reply to this? You're so talented at making such wonderful, amazing edits and video. I'm so glad that we are friends. Me too. Absolutely, me too. I'm so fucking glad that I have that, like, amount of friends. Even though I'm a person who doesn't love to interact with people, but I'm really thankful to have you all. 4K subscribers means so much to me. Right now we are 4.12K subscriber. So yeah, I think we can hit 10K before the end of the year. If we hit 10K, I promise I will do face reveal. Like, promise. I don't know, but if we got 10K, I would do like a surprise for you guys. So guys, that's the end of it. Thank you for everyone who will ask it a question and I answered them. Probably there's some people put its question, but YouTube sometimes doesn't reveal all of the comments to me, unfortunately. I don't know why. I have a beef with the YouTube since I started this channel. Actually, I used to have like 2 old channels before, but I think YouTube got them deleted because there is nothing active on them, and I forgot the password of those emails to those channels. So yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I want to thank everybody who subscribed to me and make me reach 4K. People will say you're acting as if you reach 1 million subscriber or whatever. 4K for me is a big number. Like, without you guys, I would never have that. But yeah. Anyway, I'm not a good person with talking. I'm good only with writing. So I'm really thankful for you guys. And yeah, before I end this, I just want to say, if you heard any weird noise in the background, it's just my sisters talking or screaming at each other or fighting. They're little demons. That's why I always say they are demons. They always do bad things. Not bad in the term of bad, they just behave bad. They play music a lot, like really loud, and put the television really loud. So if you heard any weird noise, they're just laughing, or the TV or the music they play. They play sometimes weird music. So yeah, really sorry about that. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. If you really like it, please leave a comment and like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to it. And don't forget to activate the notification bell to receive all of the new update I do at this channel. And also, love you all, guys. Please take care of yourself, and hope your day was good, and I hope you're doing good. Love you all. Bye bye.